Welcome to another episode about how to taste wine. Today we're focusing on the wine characteristic of tannin, and we're going to do it by adding black tea to red wine. So tannins, it's kind of hard to describe. I would say that it's a grippy sensation that you get when you drink your wine. It's astringent, you feel it on your tongue, sometimes on your cheeks. It's grippy, I think that's the best way. Maybe you would say bitter. And tannin comes from the grape skins primarily, and that's why you mostly feel the tannins in red wine, because red wine is fermented with the grape skins on versus white wine, which is not fermented with the skins on. That's why there's more tannins in the red wine. Now, the tannins can also come from the grape seeds, they can come from the stems, and then also if they're doing any kind of oak aging, that would add tannin to the wine as well. So that's where it comes from. So I'm doing a little science experiment today. We're gonna add black tea to the red wine. This is black tea, Lipton black tea. We're gonna add it to the wine. Now, I actually already have it in this one. It's been steeping for about 10 minutes now. And this one is the control, because we gotta have something to compare it against, and we're comparing it against a Syrah. So this is your middle of the road red wine, right? So it is a dry red wine, meaning there's no sweetness. The tannins, medium acidity, so just kind of middle of the road. And that's what we're gonna be comparing it to. So the tea is already in there. The tea has tannins in it, so it's gonna increase the tannins, and we'll be able to identify that characteristic of the wine by comparing it to the control. So we will taste the control, and we will make note of that. What it tastes like, just need to remember what it tastes like. Now, normally I would tell you to do the whole process, which is looking at it, assessing the color, assessing the smell, and then getting into the taste. But for this, I mean, we really don't have to do that because I'm not focusing on those other things. I'm focusing on one thing only, and that being the tannins. And really, it might not even be a taste thing, because tannin is not really a taste, it's more of a sensation. So we'll go ahead and give it a go here with the black tea that has been sitting in the red wine for about 10 minutes now. See, I was just instinct. I kind of smelled it before I did it, and you can definitely smell the tea in there, but that is not what we're going after. On the taste, I think the best way to describe it is grippy. It kind of dries out your tongue, and you just kind of feel those tannins on the tongue, versus compared to this one, maybe it's there because it comes from the skins of the grapes, but I do think it is a little increased in this one. So this is something you can do at home. It's a pretty easy little science experiment that we're doing here, and I would encourage you to do it at home. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna do this experiment, how you like to taste wines. Let me know, and if you liked this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel to never miss another video that I make about how to taste wine, because there will be more. But for now, cheers.